Hello, I'm Dr. Jason Wilson, and I'm honored to accept the Ontario Historical Society's Joseph Brant Award for Multicultural History for my work, King Alpha's Song in a Strange Land, The Roots and Roots of Canadian Reggae, UBC Press. Writing King Alpha was a real labor of love. It was, I confess, occasionally semi-autobiographical, as I began my own music career at the very tail end of the so-called golden age of Canadian reggae. In some ways, the book was a lifetime in the making. It was an answer to that question that had been posed to me so many times on radio, television, print. What's a white guy like you playing reggae for? Well, in the Toronto I grew up in, Jamaican music echoed down the city's streetscapes, boomed across the neighborhoods, cut through working-class spaces of labor, enveloped the schoolyard, and claimed many nightclubs. Music for some Jamaicans was part of a successful acculturation process. At the same time, a significant number of Toronto's non-Jamaican and mostly white youth were, for a variety of reasons, drawn to the Jamaican music of their migrant friends. I had hoped, and still do, that my work challenges inelastic, essentialized notions about groupness, about blackness, about whiteness. I hope it fights the tidy and entirely unrealistic us and them narrative that all too often wins out and where everyone stays in their own lane and bridge crossing is held under suspicion. I'm delighted to see that King Alpha, for some who have read it, offers something of a blueprint of successful interculturalism that shows how reggae music in Canada provided an important social space where differences between migrant and host were negotiated and where long-lasting relationships were forged and maintained. There are truly too many people for me to thank for helping me arrive here, but I would like to thank a few of the key individuals. First, my PhD advisor, Dr. Catherine Wilson. James McNevin, Darcy Cullen, and everyone at UBC Press. Clive Walker, whose book, Dubwise: Reasoning from the Reggae Underground, served as an inspiration on many occasions during my journey. My family, of course, my wife Alana, my mom Jessie, and my late father Johnny, who lived to see the manuscript delivered. I wish also to thank the Ontario Historical Society for providing space for works such as mine and for raising the profile of homegrown historians. Finally, the book is a result of those many Jamaicans who chose Toronto. King Alpha's Song in a Strange Land wouldn't have been written if this Scottish kid wasn't so warmly embraced by the many Jamaicans in my life. From the nurse who helped deliver me, to my kindergarten school chum, to my first kiss, to my best friend, and to all of those musical mentors who made me the musician I am today. Thank you for inviting me across the bridge. Walk good.